Hello everybody. Hello. We're just getting started here. Give me 1 second. Just trying to do some things real quick and I will be right there. Dun, dun. Okay. Well, hello everybody. Oh, hello Lily. Nice to see her in here. Just getting things set up and we'll get right to it. Once I get all of this fixed. So just give me 1 second and we'll be there. Where is that at? It's gotta be somewhere, right? Price out the deal. Alright, well, we'll just put it on. Hello everybody. How are you all today? It's all nice to see you. Hear you in the chat, I guess. That's best I can do. I was just trying to do a few things real quickly before I forget. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Give me a second. Guys, I gotta go get the door. In the garage. Or out back. I'm doing a live stream right now. Alright. Hello, Aiden. How's it going? Sorry, I just... my brother was at the door, so I had to ask you. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully this is going decently well. I'm just trying... Yeah, I was trying to get stuff set up real quickly. I didn't expect my, stepbrother to, be knocking on my window. But how are you all doing? Lily, it's nice to hear from you. I haven't seen you in a while, I guess. And Aiden, how are you doing? It was nice of you to drop by again since after last stream. Yeah. That's what I was forgetting. I've been recommending Pokemon videos nonstop since I started bringing your stuff. Yeah, I bet you have. It seems like something that would easily happen after... I mean, that's what my stuff is. Right now is a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I know I'm subscribed to probably mostly Pokemon YouTube channels now, but at the same time... Yeah. So, I've tried upgrading a bunch of things. I don't know if you noticed. I did, the Discord I've done a lot of editing for, tried to get it better looking. I'm good and I'm trying to get, oh, Dex and Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, the heart was in the way, I couldn't read it. The Dex, yeah, that, you know, if I had Scarlet and Violet, that's what I would be doing. Actually, that's what I was doing. I had the game for like a day. I was just collecting every Pokemon I saw. But, yeah. I don't know, just gonna try and do a few fun things today. Maybe not a whole lot. Oh, what's his name? I need to get a hold of what's his name because he told me to remind him. So I'm gonna do that real quickly. What do you think is going to be the hardest Pokemon for you to get Mr. Aiden from Scarlet and Violet for the Dex, at least? Besides probably the exclusives, but nah, nowadays it's maybe not so hard with the GTS. But I guess that's in home. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Kicking some butt on level 23.
Wanna crank it up a notch?
Like how?
Like Six Flags.
Alright, there we go.
Gaming Fest.
Done, done, and done. Just give me a second, and I am not receiving enough. What do you mean you're not receiving enough feed to do this? All I did was... I don't think I did anything. So just give me 1 second. I gotta go grab the giant red tote from my closet real quick because that is the main focus of the video, I think, for today. At least it's supposed to be, but probably won't be.
Personalized pregnancy and
So
infant
let me
support
just...
in your community. We'll be at the Indiana Convention Center July 14th through the 16th.
Hey! Violet Paradox Bonds because my save on there has no quick balls. Thomas, nice to see you. How's it going? I was actually just getting it out of the closet because it's slightly buried right now. Moving can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, but yeah, I can understand Aiden with the Paradox Mons. That can always be a problem. Oh yeah, Thomas, I was just thinking today because I had gone out and I was walking around. I took a bike ride for like an hour or two, going to try and get different Pokemon because I was doing Pokemon Go and all that, hatching eggs, doing my kilometers. I've been doing about 2 kilometers a day. I'm all good, getting out of the shower, nice. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, man, me and you need to work out a time where we can both come together and then work on Pokemon Go because I have the Mew research. I bought it. And I just have to finish completing the Pokedex. The only problem is I could only get it on my other account. And that has a worse Pokedex for Kanto on it, so I'm a little bit behind. So yeah, just give me 1 more second. While I figure out why I buried everything. Real quick, get it all out. I know the only time I can really think of right now that would even work, now I think about it, would be, well, that'd be if I see you at the fair, I guess. Or I probably will. I'll see you at the fair, or at least I should. If you're helping out again. Or you're doing 4-H. Yeah, you're doing that. Yeah, you're doing that one thing. Yes, I bought the shiny Mew as well, and I think I can get the birds from Tyler. Oh, you want to know something nice? Mewtwo is gonna be hard because I'll be at the fair a ton. Just tell me when you're going. I'm going Monday and Wednesday, I think, are the dates because that is the dates of the FFA stuff. But I'll also be there because my siblings are showing sheep and all that. Why can't I think at the moment? Let's just get this opened up while I'm trying to think. But yeah, another way to get the birds, if you use that daily incense, which is currently doubled, so it lasts for 30 minutes a day instead of 15. There's a chance that your special rare Pokemon you get from walking around is one of the Galarian versions of the birds, which counts towards your Kanto Dex birds. So if you can't, if you're having trouble with the birds, or if Tyler can't get them to you, you can always do that. Like every day, just give it a chance, and there's always a chance you get it. And especially right now, with this event going on, you get the double for like a bunch of different stuff. But let me sit down. Stop all this from shaking. But yeah, we got a few things to go through here. And I think a few of the things, Thomas, you might have seen. Aiden, you've seen a few things as well, because we kind of pulled this out last stream. But let me figure out how I'm gonna do this real quick. Alright, let's see. Now, there's a few different things that we could possibly... Yeah, actually, can you explain, like, the best way to use my incense? So, I'd use your incense, like... I don't know if you would, like, take a walk in the morning or something. Walk down a trail, or just walk down the road, walk your backyard, anything. Just something you can do for half hour while you're constantly moving. And I just have that active and do that so that you're constantly getting new encounters. That would be my recommendation. So, Lily, I don't know if you're still here, but I've been trying to work on the book. I honestly have been meaning to this entire time this week, but since I just got my license this past Wednesday, I had to I haven't really gotten to it because I've been since I have my license, I've been driving people around a decent bit more than I ever thought I would. That goes. Okay, sounds like I like 30-minute walks now. Yeah, like I said, I've been biking to, like, different places to go a couple kilometers or whatnot, and, get to, just try to hatch eggs, and then I went to the park and all that. I've kind of been ignoring it for a while. That's understandable. Well, that's what I've been doing as well, but it's like a same kind of thing. We just all need to work a time where we can all get together. I'm thinking about seeing if I can talk Jonathan into, oh, what's it called? Get in on like a Discord call with me, and then we can discuss what we want to do. He can tell me everything he hates about the new chapter. But, yeah, alright. So, Thomas, since you're Mr. Baseball person, and let me just raise my chair up real quick so I'm a little bit more up there. Today was the first time I checked it in a few weeks. Oh, yeah. The last time I did anything with it was on my iPad. It was super slow. So, Mr. Thomas, do you want to start with a box that has not Pokemon, baseball cards that is either complete sets or just mixtures, because I have no idea, I haven't checked them yet. Maybe some of the binders that are in here that I haven't checked, or at least haven't gone through fully, or do you want to go through like the old comics and like Sports Illustrated stuff that I've gotten here? Which one would you like to do first? And let me just kind of move this. I've gotten a few other things that we gotta burn my finger while cooking while cooking spicy nuggets in an air fryer. Oof, that would hurt. Never want to get a burn. Oh yeah, have you all seen like the latest video I've done? I was thinking about trying and doing that with with like more like even some of my friends, just to do that, because it was a lot of fun to do with my cousins and all that. I'm a cards fan personally. I only have one magazine collection. So which of the cards do you want to go with, Thomas? Do you want to do we have some loose ones, we have binders, and we have boxes that are possibly complete sets. Which one would you like to take a look at first? And while I do that, I'm going to organize my desk. Oh, I take damage every turn. Same here. I am basically a walking, talking, klutz. That's the word. Actually, that's just the description. I don't know. A walking, talking chicken with head run off. Head run off. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh yeah. Currently, waiting. I don't know. Lily was at binders first. All right, we'll do that. But real quick, I was just gonna show it. Lily, I don't know if you remember this card, but I had this card from the last stream I think you were in that I saw. I decided that I am broke and I need money, so I put it on eBay, put a listing, less than a day it sold. Overall, technically, I got $21 for it. But because I haven't sold anything, I had to get all the stuff. I made a deficit of like $5, but still, I'd say that was pretty good considering I sold the car with shipping at like 32 bucks. Alright, let me get all these loose cards out of the way. Wow, there were a lot more than I thought there were. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I started listing a few more of my like modern things because I thought it would be nicer. You know, I could have sworn I had a second binder in here. Oh, the other binders. I went through that one. All right. Okay. How am I gonna do this? How am I going to do this? Alright, I'm gonna... You're not gonna be able to see my face for a few seconds, because I'm gonna try and rig up the most janky setup that you can possibly think of, so that I can put that camera someplace that you can better see the binder, because my only way of using my phone in recording doesn't get a full screen, and also it's just, yeah, it doesn't work with live streaming, unfortunately. Now if I could just get this, uh-oh, nope, don't fall over. There we go. Alright, so got the tripod. We're gonna set that up real quick. I probably should have thought this beforehand. When it comes to like individual things or like the comics, I can usually show comics pretty easy. Oh, the last time I had to do this. Thomas, I don't think you were here the last time I did this. But, yeah. Hold on, let's just get all of this, I don't know, put together real quick, and I'm gonna have to get rid of my chair. Alright. I'd say another funny thing is too small. Room's too small. Alright. I'd say another funny thing is when I was doing the garage sale stuff, I know I sent a picture to Aiden. I had I think I had a total of, what was it? Like 35. I did not know that Calyrex glows blue in Dynamax. I feel like I should have known that. But yeah, I had like a total of 37 Beyblades in boxes, and I had a bunch that had fallen out of their boxes. But okay, it might be a little jittery for a second, so just give me a second as I you know what, I'm gonna go back to starting real quickly. Give me a second as I move the camera around. Luckily this camera does not record the audio. Okay. Oh no, stuff's falling over. That's never good. just give me a second and we'll get this set up. Alright. Let's clear the desk. Oh yeah, Thomas. I plan on getting the new Scarlet and Violet game sometime soon. Hopefully that is not good. Hold on. I might need to erase this once more. Hold on, guys. Hopefully you're not watching this on your Oculus Quest or something. Because it's probably gonna get jittery for a second. I probably should have just turned it back off. Hold on. I forgot to put the other side up. Okay, hold on. We can do this. And alright, hopefully after that momentary motion sickness that we probably just all went through. Oh no. I don't have any more room to work with. But okay. Hopefully this is somewhat good, better. I don't know. You let me know what you can and can't see. I'm trying to move the rest of this stuff out of the way. If anybody in the chat knows a good way to connect a Samsung device during a live stream, I would really appreciate that, because I do this way too often and it is not convenient because I lose my face. The Grimig, did you mean like Grimace? The Grimig will find you. I hope the Grimig will not find me. Granted, tomatoes are indeed potatoes when we fall. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. Bulbasaur, would you? Yes, I'd like to plan a tournament in Scarlet and Violet with VGC rules, but a national dex format and a limiter on over 600 base legendaries, 680 base legendaries, and limit on mythicals. USB-C cable? I have a USB-C cable. I don't know why I don't use it. But, alright. Yeah, I just saw, I know he's probably not in here yet, or probably won't be stopping by. But the person that, was gonna be, I'm gonna be joining for one of his community talks, hopefully. There we go. I have no idea what any of this is from. It could be from anything. But the person that I was supposed to be, that I'm gonna be joining next Monday, for a live stream, him and another YouTuber, which I cannot remember off the top of my head, did a Pokemon pack battle with each other, and then did a Pokemon pack battle with each other, and then they used the Pokemon the cards that they pulled. They had to make teams, and they had to choose, I don't know, 6 Pokemon, 4 Pokemon, and then they were in, singles, and some were in doubles, but the Pokemon had to be with the stages they were. They couldn't evolve. It was pretty cool, and I'd say it'd be something fun for us to add if we ever were to do another one, which I feel like we'd have to do that someplace where I could just record, the Switch capture, or at least one end of it, because the last time I couldn't upload it due to that. It was not good. But anyways, let's get started. Looks like we got some football here from the NFL Pro set. This cable. Oh wait, I can move it. Golden Man card. It is indeed a card. Great observation. I'm just joking. Welcome in. Let's see. Got some football cards. I'm not sure what these Joe Montana cards. Some Joe Montana cards. Actually, these are all Joe Montana cards. If I can somehow bring this a little bit closer, I'll try. It's just that cable and my microphone are so close. But we got But yeah, this is all Joe Montana cards. Some from Topps, it looks like. From NFL Pro Set. I've gotten a few cards from that one, but they were more modern, I think. Some score cards. Football heroes. One diamond or double it. You could do a vlog from a video at the fair for playing Go. Yeah, it would work if I was by myself and wasn't around my family for the entire time. Okay, one diamond or double it. Double it and, yeah, double it. Oh, that's gonna not sound good. Okay, hold on. Can I? Much worse, better for now. Alright, so we got more Joe Montana cards, it looks like. Like I said, I never went through this stuff, and some of this stuff is older than me, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me check that, let me check the front here. Is there anything? No? Okay, that is clear. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll move this over. So we got some Joe Montana cards. I don't follow baseball, so if you know who that is. That's cool. I don't know who it is. And what do we got? Barry Sanders. Is that who all's next? Yep. Yeah, sorry Thomas that we didn't start with baseball stuff. This was the only binder in there. So we didn't have any. Hold on. Let me just... Okay, that... Uh-oh. You probably can't see some of the cards, so just give me a second. That wasn't good. That wasn't what I meant to do. Hold on. Oh. I don't know if that fixed anything or made everything worse. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up for a minute. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna end up giving everybody, like... I don't know. Some severe to moderate. Yeah, I just need a phone. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Alright. Watching that playback is so painful. But there's just a lot of different cards in here. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody who knows what... Oh. Marion Butts is that? Yep, that's the next person. That is a very shiny card right there. I can't even barely read it, but it's got like the plays that they're doing on the back. What is your Go Kanto Dex at? On my main account, it's 124, I think. But on my one where I bought it on, I think it's under 100, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what else do we got? Warren Moon, Man of the Year. Quarter Fleer. What about yours, Thomas? What's your Kanto Dex at in Pokemon Go? Oh, whoopsie daisy. Ah! What are you doing, camera? Hopefully that didn't mess everything up again as it fell over. There's a lot. Oh, that's funny. That's not even on this page. Hold on. What's it say to say? Whack! Lawrence Taylor. Huh. Bunch of different cards here. Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah. Definitely gonna try and work out a better setup for next time. The only problem I have, Aiden, if you're still there, is like with the USB thing. I am back. Oh, well, this is a good time. Yeah. Ooh, score. That's pretty nice. I'm just gonna get tired so fast. 112, but I'm lying in bed looking for Pokemon I can evolve. Yeah, I seem like I do that a lot, but I did it a lot. Today, if you haven't been, I don't know if you've been paying attention to Pokemon Go's events going on right now with the whole things. Obviously, you get the squirrels with the party hat. I actually found a wild Blastoise with a party hat on it, so I caught that, and then I evolved a squirrel into a war turtle after I caught so many of them. but technically yesterday's date was like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle with party hats as well as Pikachu, and then today was Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile were spawning a bunch, and then so on and so forth with the starters, except they just don't have party hats. Wow. Ooh, that page. Is that 2? That is indeed 2. Is it more than 2? That is indeed more than 2. That explains why that page was so stiff. Ah! Whoa! 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 Give me a second. Go! 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 Where's the thing with Jigger? Ah! Okay. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, give me 1 millisecond. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know, I might just try out that UBC thing. What does fungus evolve into? I don't know. I think it might be something that rhymes with Among Us. Now, just give me a second. Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm at 113 now. No, nice, that's pretty good. I gotta figure out how this camera's gonna work. But yeah. Among Us. There's so many Among Us memes right now. Hold on. Just give me a second. I gotta see if this fixed it. No, that's Spotify. Where's the thing? Where's that? There's something. We're back. We're not dead. Everything's okay. Just give me a second to save life itself as I take 2 seconds to rethink my strategy here. Okay. Just 1 second. This view is not permanent. It's not perfect either. Welcome TNT Golem. Mr. TNT Golem joined. It's nice to see you on the Discord now. Give me 1 second. People activate Goblin mode. Yeah. There you go. You're given that. Actually, let me do something real quick. I think it's all good. All good. And everyone, 2 diamonds or double it. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. You doubled it. Oh, you doubled it in the Discord. Alright. Welcome in, whoever came in. Hold on. I'm just trying to fix this because everything is falling apart at the seams and is not going well. Because I just knocked the camera completely off because I can't connect my phone during a live stream. So just give me a second, please, and I'm gonna fix this so that the whole world doesn't come crashing down. Come on, Thomas, why'd you have to pick for us to start with why'd you have to pick for us to start with the giant heavy binder? There's literally nothing else in there that is that big and heavy. So just give me a second, and I'll get it back up. I'm just kidding, Thomas. Alright. How to do this. How to do this without taking out the entire camera. And if anyone has, like, any good connector things, maybe Bluetooth that works. I use Droid Cam for a lot of my videos. It just doesn't capture a full side view. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to not fall off real quick. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just let this, let me check real quickly on Streamlabs end. We're gonna fix that real quick. I think that is slightly okay. Good enough. That's what I say. It is indeed good enough. Alright. So, yeah, it looks like we just got a bunch of... I'm gonna look and see if I can find some baseball cards for you, Mr. Mr. T Woods, because I know that's what you came to see. I know there's probably a lot of football fans out there, and I collect pretty much every type of sports card. But a lot of these, it looks like they're just dedicated pages to different football players at the moment. So maybe if I went to like further back, more football, football. I'm trying to figure out what that emoji. Oh, it's reporting about. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if you've seen that, Mr. Thomas. But if I can do this without taking out the camera again, let me remove that, because these I can now sit like that because they're on the opposite page, I think. So let me just, you can kind of see it, but what we got here is some IndyCars. IndyCar trading cards. They're just from all different events, either from history or other things. So, a few interesting ones. I'm not gonna switch the view for now because it is not too good. Got some more there. What else we got? Here we go. Got that there. Keep going. Yeah, that's just pretty interesting. I mean, I know most of you are Hoosiers. I don't know if anyone in the chat doesn't live in Indiana, because... Oh, I bet Sam would be into this. Sam. Which Sam? Would it be a Sam I know? Would it be a Sam? Ooh. Here we go. We got some Skybox cards, which my dad used to collect. Let me see what we can see real quick. What is your personal favorite shiny Pokemon? Oh, that is really hard because I can't think of a whole lot of them off the top of my head. I can think of a lot of the ones I don't like. One of my favorites that I own at the moment, I mean, Ralts is pretty cool because it's a classic, but Stoutland is a very nice shiny. I don't know if you've ever seen it. If you haven't, search it up. But I'm gonna try and Sam Crumb, a fresh. Oh, Sam Crumb. Okay, sorry. I was wondering if you were talking about like Samuel Besseril at our and from our age or not. But look, we got Michael versus Magic, and then we got Larry Bird down here in the corner here. I don't know if you could see that as I picked it up because I couldn't see that. I've been trying to pay attention to the chat. A lot of different ones. I'm trying to see if there's any big hitter names I can see. Jeff Malone, Ricky Green, Jeff Grayer. Let's see, what else do we got? Alright. Let's see. Tony Campbell, Mike Brown, Jerry Reynolds, Mitch Richmond, Chris Millen, Tim Harney, scoring tie. Ooh, Will Purdue, Bob Thornton, David Robinson. I don't know if you know any of those names. I recognize a few because of when it comes to that kind of stuff, my dad was interested in that stuff, so me and him have kind of gone through, and he's taught me a lot about what he knows about this kind of stuff and what he grew up doing. Not seeing any. I mean, there's probably some big names in here, just names that I don't know all too well. If I can just get that to turn. Hey, look, it's David Woods, similar to Woods. Brian Shaw, Darnell Valentine. I'm at 116. Hopefully, I find more tomorrow. Sure, you will. Hey, look, Brian Oliver, Daryl Griffith, Larry Smith.
Back at the Indiana Black Expo Summer Celebration, that is. Visit our booth for more info
Michael
on how you can
Williams,
expect an mom in your
grind to
life.
151.
Personalized
Yeah, good luck
guidance
getting
and
Mew
support in your community.
to get Mew.
We'll be at the Indiana Convention Center July 14th
Lacey
through the
Blanks,
16th.
Sean Elliott, Nate McMillian, Darren Walker, Travis Mays, Roy Shalfie, Scott Sky, Steve Kerr, and Mark West. Now it looks like, I know you can't see here, but there's the little, like, plastic thing here, so I'm just gonna pull out these things real quick, see what all is here. I have no idea what it is.
The metaverse and how it will revolutionize everything.
Let me
By
just...
pioneering theorist Matthew Ball.
I think I got it all now.
From Live Right Publishing.
See. Alright, so it looks like we got Thomas's favorite. Their mission is to get Mew. I'm pretty close. Yeah, Mewtwo is just the hardest thing, I think. But look, we got everyone. Thomas's favorite team, the Cubs, and a holographic. The St. Louis Cardinals. I got my Master Ball today. Oh, nice. I haven't gotten mine. More St. Louis Cardinals. More Cubs. That's the Astros, I think, with the A with the halo on it. Ooh, 1991, the Upper Deck Company. More Cubs. Cubs. St. Louis Cardinals. My pastor's a St. Louis Cardinals fan. Oh, I don't know if that's the right one, but there's a Sox logo. I think it might be in the JB Expos. I don't know. I held those way too low. Hold on. If I can just... There we go. I don't know. Tell me. Angels, not Astros. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Halos. Yeah. Oh, no. I was like, yeah. You know me. I think you've told me, like, all the teams that exist, all the teams that used to exist, and White Sox. Alright, we are indeed in, not the Red Sox territory. I thought it was the White Sox logo. Alright, Thomas, we have finished the binder. I can't get my chair back. Montreal Expos. Okay, so I was completely wrong on that one. Let me go get something real quick. Let's see, do you want to look at loose sleeves? I've got some, or we can start looking at something different. I got some memorabilia. Golden Man. Golden Man says Golden Man. This is indeed a Golden Man. Alright, what do we got down here? As I proceed to try and not drop everything, we got some tins of, like, special collector's tins of cards, it looks like. That's a bunch of sleeves. There's some signed baseball stuff, it looks like. Some cereals that I've gotten out that are just by different players. I have the loose cards out, which look like they're all baseball cards this time. But there's also a few different things in there. There's the magazines, there's the set, there's a box. Let's see the memorabilia. Alright, memorabilia. Well, I'll start out with this bag here. I don't know what's in here, but it looks like we'll start off with this. I'll move this to the side real quick. Let me see. The Grim has found you. That can't be good if the Grim has found me. Now, hold on just a second. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Hopefully it just decides to shift the complete opposite direction of what I thought it would do. Good enough for now is what I say. Bag. It is indeed the bag. Alright, so for this we have a Major League official autographed baseball. Now I don't know if you would know, and probably not, because I have no idea what this is from. But autographs were reproduced under exclusive contract for each Major League player. Autographed Ball Company, High Point, North Carolina, USA. Copyright 1992. It doesn't say what team this is for, but it's got all the signatures on there. I don't know if you'd be able to tell from the signatures, and because of the camera, I'm not sure you would be able to know exactly what team that would have been from, because that's a whole lot of a lack of things to go off of. Well, hold on. Is it the... Well, this thing has the Braves logo on it. Oh, yes, I have a ball like that for the 01 Yanks, I believe. Yeah. Oh, from 2001. Nice. Has this been opened? Okay, I'm gonna open it up and see if there's anything else on the side that it says. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the team. The ream. Here. Let's pull it out real quick, and let's pull the display stand out. Maybe it's got something on it that you can, if there's like a logo on here or something. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that is a terrible... Yeah, you can barely see that, because this camera does not like to focus up close. I'm gonna have to get a... I'll add that to the list of my things I need to budget out. At least a nice laptop or a computer. A camera that can focus up close, since I make content that requires you to be up close for most of the time. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. So for now, that's as good as gone for now. I've gone through it. What are these? Oh, this is the... Alright. This is a hat from the Super Bowl, 34? Super Bowl 34, I'm pretty sure. As long as I'm holding that up high enough, yet low enough, yet good enough. Versus, which is the I don't know baseball teams. And it's still got everything on it, like it was never worn. January 30th of 2000 at Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sure if someone like researched it, they could tell me what teams were there that day, unless someone was actually there that day. But I doubt that, because I think I know most people in chat, and they weren't born yet. Alright, more memorabilia coming up. Let's see it. Alright. So first up, we got these frosted mini wheats from Bite Size, Lightly Sweet and Shred. The Jormig will find you. What's the Jormig? Well, this has Dale Earnhardt. Number 3. The box itself, it appears, came out in, you can't really see that label there, but it says January 01 of 1998. It's got a bunch of different things on the sides here. On the back, it's just got more NASCAR stuff. Made by Kellogg's, 1997. Okay, well, 2 conflicting years on there. Oh man, that's amazing food memorabilia. Yeah, from before we were born. Even better, it's probably not expired. Let's see what else. I'm gonna just use Streamlabs because even though the text is delayed on there, I can see better. Next we have these Michael Jordan fruit snacks made with real fruit. It comes with 10 fruit snack pouches in there. It has a bunch of Michael Jordan trivia questions, which you gotta... Number 1 is, how tall is Michael Jordan and when is his birthday? Number 2 is, when was MJ born? Number 3, what college did Michael Jordan attend? And number 4, what important position does MJ play on the Bulls? The only problem it says right here on the small text that you definitely can't read is, all answers are randomly packed. They may not be found in this package. So we don't even even if I open this up, there's no guarantee we know what this what the answers are. And there's really no reason to open this up. They'd have to go like immediately in the trash. It's like opening up old baseball cards and then saying, I'm gonna keep... I bet they'd feel like rocks in your mouth. Yeah, I bet they would. probably taste like old. Yeah, the only problem is there's no Chicago, Illinois. A 2,000 calorie diet. I think we went up after that. I think we've gone up from that. No date on it, surprisingly. Let's move on. We've got a box of Michael Jordan Collector's Edition Wheaties, whole grain, General Mills, Breakfast of Champions. Best if used by 23rd of September 1994. Alright, so we might be a little late to the party, guys, but come on, we're not that bad. It says it's got a few things interesting here. It's got career highlights, if I can fix the box. It says gold medals, Summer Games, 1984 and 1992. Rookie of the Year, 1984 through 85. All-League First Team, 7 straight years, 1987 to 93. Defensive Player of the Year, 1988. All-Star Game and Most MVP, 1988. Regular Season Most Valuable Player, 1988, 1991, 1992. 3 consecutive championship series MVPs, 1991 to 93. They were probably hard even when they were fresh. Yeah, that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Records, the Michael Jordan Foundation. Okay. And there's also something else in the bag. And I'm not going to show it because it's the exact same box as that. There's a whole nother Wheaties Michael Jordan box in there. So, let's move on. I think we got the nicer... I don't know if... Let me just check the rest of the memorabilia in the box real quick to see if there's any other memorabilia. Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? More for me. How could I possibly forget the Michael Jordan Valentines? 3 bonus cards, 32 Valentines with non-mailable envelopes. It includes teacher card. We never got that when I bought Valentines. Made by Clio. Comes with 32. They paid $2 for this thing. Man, $2 back in the day. That's pretty good. The bonus cutout card represents the smallest size card in this package. Bonus teacher card. Do we have a year on this? Absolutely not, because that would be too generous to give us. I don't know anymore. I don't miss it anymore. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Alright. Alright. I found it. I got it. Ooh. Alright. I found a few more things. I found this baseball that's all over it signed, which I think from what I was told when I was getting this stuff, that's actually my grandpa's signed game ball from when he was on like a little league team. And then there's this ball, which looks like it was kind of chewed up a little bit. It's got 1996 football with the McDonald's and LTS symbol on it. What's that say? Ozzie Smith? Does it sound like it'd be right, Thomas? Ozzie Smith? Career highlights. 13-time Gold Glove Award winner, most ever by a shortstop, 14 All-Star Game appearances, world record for shortstop, Cardinals top 10 in career at-bats, runs, hits, games, doubles, stolen bases, and base on balls, MVP 1985 NL Championship Series, received Roberto No Idea Award 1995. Huh. Alright. I'll put that under my computer for now, because I think we're on to the final memorabilia piece. I'm just going to give it a one more once-over check glance real quick. That would be Ozzy, Yep, that would be Ozzy, greatest defender of all time. The Jormig is in your walls. Don't worry, I already had the Watcher in my walls on my like first ever live stream. The Jormig is no problem. Alright. We are indeed. The rats are in the walls. They're in the walls! A Roberto Clemente Award. Yeah, sorry, like I said, I think it looks like a dog got a hold of the ball because there's like puncture marks all over it, so that thing has absolutely no value except for sentimental value. But let me take a look at that real quick. I'm gonna point that end away from the table real quick. It doesn't say what it is, but it comes with 3 different ones, so I'm gonna do something real quick. By the way, does anyone know where I can buy rats and rubber in bulk? Yeah, just go down to your local 7-Eleven, and I'm sure they'll have some for you. I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna start a poll. So I'm gonna ask you which box to open first? Questione mark. We got the left one. No clue, golden. Oh, middle and right. Alright, that should be out there now, you guys. I'm gonna end the poll once we figure out who, which one's gonna win. Alright, so we're at a... Oh, of course it'd be a 50-50 split right down the middle, because why wouldn't it be anything apart from a 50-50 split? Which is only 4 votes. It says there's 5 concurrent viewers. Is the 5th viewer gonna make the final decision? It should be funny if there's like 6 concurrent viewers and they just happen to, like, 2 of them picked middle, because that would be hilarious. Alright. Actually, I haven't seen Lily in a while. Is Lily the one lurking in the background, not chatting? Left. Goldman says left. Thomas, what do you say? Lamau. Okay. Man, why can't it ever just be normal? Let me see. Go with middle because no one wants it. Sounds like a plan. I have no idea what the middle is. Middle then just for spite. Alright. Just for spite. Okay. Sounds like we're gonna go with middle because every... Okay, I mean left twice versus middle twice. That's just... I picked right. Oh, you picked right. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like... I hadn't heard from you in a while, so I wasn't sure. Let me check. So far we have this Avon gift collection box. It says, Nolan Ryan collector cards and decorative tin, set of 5. I picked right too. Alright. And don't make me put you in a rubber room. Oh no, I need to check what did I miss in the YouTube stuff? Oh, chimneys. Let me just end the poll real quick. 50-50, right down. A collection of 5 highly embossed metal collector's cards celebrating the life and career of strikeout king Nolan Ryan. Each beautifully rendered card features a reproduced photograph of this ageless pitching phenomenon on the front, with statistics and baseball lore printed on the back. Should not for food use. 1995, Avon, 1995. Oh crap, Nolan, possibly the greatest pitcher of all time. Yeah. Alright. Let's open that up. Ooh. 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 Look at that. That is nice. I feel like this might be nicer looking than the few other things. So it looks like we got that. Embossed metal collector cards. Nolan Ryan. I don't know what that... Classic. Copperstown collection. It's got the Major League Baseball symbol up there in the top left. It says the same stuff on the sides. And the bottom. Says classic and metal. Yep, okay, good. The Grimmig is in your bread. I don't think I have any bread. Oh crap, I forgot about the beer bread in the fridge. Alright, let's see what we got. So, we got this Nolan Ryan card right here, which is definitely made of metal. It's got a little, it has like the nice picture here, and then I know you probably can't see it well, but it's extending the photo out onto the metal. So it says Nolan Ryan, New York Mets. The Mets made Alvin Jr. college star Lynn Nolan Ryan Jr. its 8th round section in the 1995 free agent draft. The Mets got an incredible arm in need of some intense minor league seasoning. Unfortunately, New York didn't have the luxury of waiting. Ryan was needed with the big club, and after only a handful of minor league appearances, Ryan was a major leaguer. By 1967, Nolan was back in the minors, but he was back in the majors to stay the next year. Nolan spent 4 years in New York City as a starter and reliever, being dealt to California December 10th, 1969. That was a mouthful. Has it been opened before? The box, I think, might have been opened, and the tin had no plastic on it, so I go with a more than likely. But the cards themselves have not been opened, no. They're still in the packaging. So next up we have, no, not the Grimmig, the Omig, what? Alright, so next up we got this nice card here. Why, Thomas? Do you want to buy it off of me or something? Texas Rangers. Injuries hampered Ryan during his 5-year stint with Texas, but they didn't hinder Ryan's pursuit of some of baseball's most enduring records. Ryan won his 300th game before a national television audience, becoming the all-time strikeout leader. Pass. Are they your cards? Yes, they are indeed my cards. Strikeout leader passed the 5,000 strikeout plateau, won an all-star game at the age of 42, threw his 6th and 7th no-hitters, and set more than 20 other major league records. Fans turned out in droves to see him pitch, and Ryan rarely disappointed. His place in history is secure. Yes, I do. Okay. The only problem I have is I would have to look, because I know of one other person who wanted to buy these off of me when I first found them. Ooh, that's a lot different. There's Nolan Ryan. Houston Astros. Expectations ran high when 33-year-old Nolan Ryan returned to his home state as a member of the Houston Astros, and again, the Ryan Express did not disappoint. The Astros won the NL West crown in 1980, Ryan's first season with his new team, and repeated in 1986. Ryan posted 7 winning seasons and continued to rank among the league leaders in strikeouts. During the strike-shortened 1981 season, Ryan went 11-5 with a sparkling 1.69 era. Ryan's NL career ended when he was signed with Texas in 1988. My glasses are falling off my face. Yeah, literally, like when I first found them, because I know I sold you some of those cards, and I think I found this online originally. It was worth $20, I think, maybe. There were some other ones in there that were grommet mug. What about a grommet mug? But yeah, I think I originally looked it up like a few years ago, and it was like $20, which I think was how much you paid me for the other Nolan Ryan cards I had. But alright, California Angels. The California Angels have retired Ryan's number 30, and with good reason. Ryan's best years came in Southern California. Excuse me. Yes, you did. I still have him. Yep, I figured you would. He became the most feared strikeout pitcher in baseball, fanning more than 300 batters 5 of his 8 seasons with the Angels, and led the American League in Ks 7 of 8 seasons. Also, how do I get Ghost-type Pokemon to spawn and go? Nighttime or good luck? I'm not really sure. Sometimes I barely completed that. It took me a while. And was a Nolan also posted the two 20-win seasons of his career with the Angels and was a 5-time All-Star. Ryan led California to its first postseason berth in 1979 and left to sign with Houston the next year. Are these all like? Did I read these out of order? There's 1, 2, 3, 5. Because of course they're out of order in this thing. I also have a fancy card app now. Like a Beckett card app or what? What's this? This is number 4. I'm gonna put this back in order when it goes back in the box. 7 no-hitters. Nolan Ryan's strikeout records are made more impressive by his 7 no-hitters. Nolan tossed his first no-hitter against Kansas City on May 15th, 1973. Exactly 2 months later, he no-hit the Detroit Tigers. Nolan threw another one in 1974 and made it 3 straight seasons by shutting down Baltimore in 1975. 6 years later, Ryan no-hit the Dodgers, and then 9 years later, Ryan no-hit Oakland in June of 1999. Ryan's 7th and final no-hitter came against Toronto on May 1st of 1991, and fittingly, the final out was a strikeout. So what is this fancy card app that you have now? Let me just refix it. Kind of. It tracks all recent sales of cards online. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I might have heard of what you're talking about because I think I saw someone using it in one of the Discords. Just give me a second. I'm trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it tells me how much they are worth because value is what people are willing to pay. Yep, that's it. Like I said, I sold a card that used to be like 67 bucks. Went Sports Card Investor. Okay, slightly different, but about the same concept is what I'm thinking of. I think the other one just does more Pokemon card stuff and gets its stuff that way. Alright. Guys, so are we going left or right while I'm putting this away? Left or right? Which one do we want next? But, yeah. What was I thinking? I was thinking I was gonna do something. Was I gonna do something a little big real quick? I'm sure this won't cause any chaos if I minimize those tabs and open. Oh, that's a good sign. Alright, just give me 1 second. I can't see anything for a second, so just bear with me for a moment here. Why do I have 2 messages from a TNT golem? The Jormig. Oh, Jiminy's Crisiminis. What was I looking up? Uh-oh. Welcome.
Hey, Spotify, click or tap the banner to listen to Rap Caviar. New music from
Hold
Lil
on,
Baby,
let me
Gucci
see
Mane,
this.
and DaBaby. Brought to you by Slurpee. Anything
What am I
floats.
doing? I am...
When picking a commerce platform, you have 2 choices.
Give me a second. I can do this. I can do this. And then I'm gonna go back and check
online and in person.
everything.
Battle inferior platforms' weak tools
Get rid of that.
and limited integrations.
Would have helped to know this.
Join the millions of businesses growing on Shopify and
Ah,
ignite
yes,
your
the
selling.
right,
Or
left.
start your free
Why can't we make a decision, guys? Why can't we make a decision? Why can't we agree on anything? Anyways, for those of you who haven't, there's that in the chat real quick. Discord link. Lily, where are you? Mediator. Choose. Make a choice. Make the right choice. Because left is always left. Oh no. But that link there, you don't have to take it now. It's just there. If you haven't, or if you have Discord and you want to join the TCG-Verse Discord where you can get notified on all upcoming events, talk to me just a little bit easier, or you might be able to go and flip 2 coins. Do I have any coins that aren't barricaded? There's coins over here. Hold on. Right. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine. We'll go with Thomas's idea. Flipping 2 coins. Alright. Nothing can go wrong if I flip. Are these... Okay, I got 2 quarters here. And 2 dimes. But we're gonna stick with quarters because I can't flip this properly. So, yeah, just join the Discord if you want to. I don't know. Let's see. 1 second. I'm gonna open that up. And, was I supposed to call this or something? They're both tails. What is this, Mr. Thomas? What is this, Mr. Thomas? Why did I just get a text message from you saying... I don't think you'll be able to open my door too far. Hello there.
So,
Still live streaming. What is this? Opinion on Xerneas. How do you feel? I shot you a text on questions I came up with for the podcast. Tails is left. Okay, thanks for giving me a clear answer, Mr. Thomas Woods. Alright, let me put the coins away. So we got double tails, which means we're going right. I mean left. I mean backwards. I mean forwards. I mean Cinco de Mayo. The Uno de Cinco de Mayo. So, wait, what'd you say? Oh, left. Yeah. Yeah. I somehow, like, completely spaced that. I don't know what I'm doing. Chat rate 1, 14 views. I don't know anymore. Alright. I'm gonna go back to Streamlabs, so my chat's probably gonna be delayed. But here we go. Another Avon gift collection box. Nothing here. What's this say? Ooh. A Babe Ruth collector's cards in decorative tin set of 5. 5 highly embossed metal collector's cards featuring the life and career of George Herman Babe Ruth. 1995 marks the 100th anniversary of the Bambino's birth. These beautifully rendered cards with statistics and baseball lore printed on the back of each will be a lasting tribute to this great hero and great American. Ooh. We got some big names up in here, it looks like. Big names going over the rainbow. So let's get this open up because tomatoes are great. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, the Babe. He was a Yankee captain for 3 days. 3 days. Ah, that's interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Alright. So there we go. Special 5-card Babe Ruth. And then it's just got the stuff on the sides like the other one did. Like the other one did. And then we open her up. I actually want to know your opinions. Do you guys actually want me to read all of the stuff on here? Because that might take a while, and I'm not sure if you really want me to. If you really want me to, I'm going to have to go through and make sure these are organized. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I didn't miss that. Nah, you don't want me to? Alright, so we'll just show off the cards. So this first one just looks like that. a lot more detail put into this one. Here's what the back looks like. It's kind of like a traditional, it's like the opposite of a standard baseball card, but it looks completely different from the other ones. Here, let's look at this next one. I forgot to put it back on Streamlabs. Everything is delayed otherwise. There's that one. Here's what the back of that one looks like. Here is the next card. And here's the back of it. Here is this card, number 4, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baseball bats. I don't know what that's about. But there's that. And last but not least, this one. And there's the back of that. Alright. We're gonna reorganize. I think that's all good. We're gonna close that up. I'm gonna open YouTube because chat can be so delayed sometimes and I have no idea. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so nothing's wrong, nothing's going. We have one more box left. I have no idea what this one is, but it's probably some other random guy that I don't know that you know, Thomas, so let's see who was in that right spot that we've neglected this entire time. Alright. Avon Gift Collection. Let's see what we can do. We got the Avon Gift Collection for this one. I don't know who this one. Oh, Willie Mays Collector's Cards. I'm not gonna read the, well, that back, oof. Box is not holding up too well, so the value on this one's already down apart from it being open. I texted you again. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Let me just let me read that real quick. Whoa, whoa. Do you want me to read that, Thomas? It's about baby. Yeah, I realized that pretty quickly. Yeah, do you want me to read that? Why did you want us to move on to the next thing we got going on? Well, Willie is also a legend, amazing center fielder. All right. I don't know, it's like, this is a really cool collection, and as a vintage baseball card collector, I feel like it'd be hard for me to part with like these tins because they're like a really cool collector's item. But at the same time, I just sold some cards that I thought I would never sell in my entire life. Whew. Hard decisions. Yes, please do. It's a story. The Konami code. Alright. While we wait for that one real quick, I will read aloud and possibly lose my voice as I finish reading this. The second inning was relatively quiet, but it was in the third that Ruth made a spectacle of himself and drew the ire of an umpire and many in attendance. With one out, Ruth stepped to the plate and pulled a hit to center that Rice fumbled, prompting Ruth to try to extend his single into a double. Rice threw the slugger out at second in a close play. Ruth came up with a handful of dirt and hurled it at umpire George Hildebrand. And there's a link there. Ruth leaped to his feet with the quickness of a cat, and he brought up with him a handful of dirt, reported the New York Times, which he threw in the direction of the umpire. From the grandstand, it seemed that the dust spattered over Hildebrand's face and neck. Some of it seeped down inside of his collar, and the rest fell on his arm and on the front of his blue uniform. 8. As Ruth, do I have a pet? I have a bunch of pets, but we'll get to that after this. As Ruth walked off the field, many in the crowd jeered and hooted. Ruth returned the favor and mockingly doffed his cap as he headed to the dugout. At this, a fan yelled, "Not you, big bum, why don't you play ball?" With a crowd of only 10,000 on hand, Ruth had an easy time picking out the heckler. Ruth climbed out onto the dugout roof and went into the stands, but the heckler had already distanced himself from his seat and was out of harm's way. Ruth was slowed by fans, and someone in the crowd yelled, "Hit the big stiff." Rather than continue his pursuit, the slugger returned to the dugout roof and challenged anyone and everyone to a brawl. "Come on down and fight," he shouted. "Come down on the field." As he exited the polo grounds, the catcalls grew louder. This is why he was captain for only 3 days. Okay, so that answers what you were talking about the 3 days, a thingamajigger, a thingamabob, and everything never went wrong, and hey, how do you do, how do you say, hey, 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 how do you do, how do you do, how do you play, how do you say. Alright, okay, give me a second to rest my voice real quick. To answer your question, Aiden, I have several pets. Which ones do you want to talk about? Sorry about the profanity. I copy-pasted the form from a website. I didn't want you to type out the story. Yeah, that would probably take a while. Give me a second. I'm trying to do some mathematics. Mathematics. I don't know. So, okay. Alright. Now that I think I can speak again and not have to worry about it all. Pets that I have, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 pets. I have what's it called? I have 5 of which are cats. One's an outdoor cat. One's an outdoor building cat. And the rest are indoor cats. And then I have down there, where I'm down there and live with you guys, I have my, what's it called? I have a miniature schnauzer named Remy, and I have up here a purebred golden retriever named Sammy. I call him Samwise Gamgee, though, for the Lord of the Rings. Now my cats, I've got Kylo, Bubbles, and Minnie, or as I like to call them, Kiloton, Chubbles, and Miss Minnie Minstrel Mouse, which one do you think is my cat? And then down there we have Blackjack, technically is his name. We have Blackjack, the cat, which is the indoor one, and then we have what's his name? We have I can't think. What's the cat's name? Hoppy is the outdoor cat. And, we have, Remy, my miniature schnauzer. Well, there's one of them. And we're back to this. Oh, let's show the front of the card first. I'll try and get, for the next stream I do, I'll try and get, like, my phone set up and working on a full screen, hopefully, because I have settings to do that. It just doesn't work too well, even on recordings. So, yeah. Here's the last card from this. I know I kind of went fast, but we have not even gotten through the last thing I wanted to go through tonight. So, whew. Alright. Let's put that in there. Oh, can't do that. That's copyright. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about, I need, obviously before I come back down there for the fair, I'm planning on doing a TCG news for the month of July video. What else am I trying to do? I'm gonna do a few more live streams. I got the Monday thing going on where I'm gonna do that podcast, and it won't be age restricted this time because it won't be an 18+ stream like last time. And yeah, I don't know. Let me just get this box put away real quick, and should we move on to something else and then do the last thing, or should we move straight to the last thing? Because I think that thing will take a while to go through. Even without distractions. So, make a choice. Are we going to do one thing or another? Are we going to, what did I just say? Are we going to, look at the final item of tonight? Or are we going to look at, like, a few small items and then do the final item for tonight? Where did I put that thingamajigger thingamabob? My phone.
My Healthy Baby is back, baby. Back at the Indiana Black Expo Summer Celebration, that is. Visit our booth for more info on how you or an expectant mom in your life can get free personalized pregnancy and infant support in your community. We'll be at the Indiana Convention Center July 14th through the 16th. Find our booth or visit myhealthybabyindiana.com to learn more.
Can the shiny me fleet? You do whatever you want to do. Well, I want to know, Thomas, do you want to save a few other extra things that we can quickly go through for another time? Or do you want to just do the last big thing? Because I don't know how long that's going to take, and I honestly don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it on the desk. I'm thinking I should use the Master Ball on one of the Galarian birds. You don't have to. I hear they're not too hard to catch, honestly. Because I've seen people catching them with, like, Great Balls. They have, like, 1,000 combat power. So I think we'll just go with the big thingamajigger, the big box. And I think we're gonna try and do what we did last time, where we're gonna raid another PokeTour card streamer after this, after we're done here. But you know, we still got a little while. And I have someone in mind, but that's only if they keep going. Let me just reach over and grab. Oh, nothing can go wrong. Save it. I like the lives. I like these live streams. Keep some fresh stuff in. Alright, well, we're gonna do the last thing. There we go. Perfect. Look at these awesome baseball cards that we just got in right here. I mean, look at this sound design. I don't know if you've ever heard of that baseball card company, but I hear they're pretty good. I mean, look at this, the 2-channel cordless telephone series. I mean, come on. It's got 64K digital security, 15-number memory, automatic line holder, and a GTE test mark laboratories is what it was tested by. These cards must be so high quality, it's as good as a brick, like a Nokia. I said that backwards. I mean, come on, it doesn't get better than that, right? Alright. But anyways, let's stop messing around. Having a good time, having a good time. You want to peek in there? I'd say there's some baseball cards in there. Maybe we can find some that you know. You're obviously gonna hate the quality of all this stuff because it's in a box, but you know, I can't fix anything. So here's how we're going to do it, because we're gonna do this speedily and get done have at least 2 hours worth of content here. I don't know. I'm gonna grab a few different cards and we're gonna go through it all. Alright, so I grabbed a small pile here. Looks like we got Jorge Horta, Charlie Leibrant, Mike Lacoste, Dick Hauser, Paul Splitorf, Hal McRae, let's just flip that all because I don't know how many of these we got. Mark Wiesman, Mark Langston, Jerry Reed, Harold Reynolds, Scott Bradley, Mark Langston, Jose Cruz, Dave Smith, Jeff Calhoun, Dave Smith again, Phil Garner, Bill Dolly, Mike Scott, Tommy John, and Doug Flynn, and Ron Hodges, and Jerry Hairston, who, I don't know if, I want a Legends Unova game or a Legends Chaos game. Legends Hoopa is what I want with Megas. Literally anything to be able to get Hoopa in a Pokemon game, that would be so amazing because I don't think it's, I think it was only an event, like a McDonald's event of all things. I'm gonna set those to the side there. I don't know if there's anything interesting there, Mr. Thomas. You let me know. And if there's any of these cards that Tommy John. Does that catch your eye, Tommy John? Do we set that aside? What? The card's in terrible condition, but why Tommy John? What? For I want a Legends Original Dragon. Oh, yeah. I bet Pokemon wouldn't do that, but at the same time, that'd be so fun to play and finally learn. So what's this about Tommy John? I set him aside because I don't know. I can keep him aside for now, and I'll just keep a watch on the chat for while I go through this next thing. So we've got Mike Brown, a Donruss checklist, Luis De Leon, Frank Tanana, Terry Kendall, Onyx Conception, Willie Aikens, Dan Droysen, Randy Reddy, Dave Anderson, Odell Jones, Dick Williams, Miguel DeLone. Here's a logo peel sticker, looks like. Yes, please do set him aside. I like him. Alright, he is set aside. What do you think the original dragon looks like? Well, let's do that while we're doing this. Just type that in the chat. What you think the original dragon was? Next up, we got Ron Washington, Gerald Perry, Donnie Moore, Dave Von Olin, Terry Forrester, Rick Cerrone, Mike Mason, Jeff Dedman, Bobby Wine, Vern Rulhe, George Vukovic, Brooke Jacoby, Tony Bernazard, and the exact same card, Tony Bernazard. The original dragon? Okay, so the original dragon, I don't know if you've ever played the black and white games, but you know, half Kyurem black, half Kyurem white, but mixed like yin yang. Oh yeah, so it's what that originally looked like, the fusion between them, except it wasn't a fusion back then. That was what it originally looked like before they changed. Alright. Or is that what you're saying it looks, you think it looks like? But yeah, it's like all the dragons from Black and White legendaries, Kyurem, Reshiram, or wait, is that the right thing? White, Kyurem, Black, Zekrom. I don't remember anymore. But it'd be like White Kyurem and Black Kyurem. Oh, that would be super fun. Yeah. Alright. We got Bobby Vanilla, Willie Stargell, a collector's edition 25th anniversary Kmart card. Cecilio Guante. Bill Alleman. Like Ultra Necrozma, but Gen 5. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm okay. Bill Allman again. Glenn Davis. Jeff Calhoun. Dickie Thon. Denny Walling. Bon Knepper. Craig Reynolds. Bill Dolly. Harry Spillman. Aurelio Lopez. Billy Hatcher. Craig Reynolds. Mike Scott, Joe Niekro, Bob Lewis, Frank DePino, Dave Smith. This pile is not doing what it needs to do. 1983 leading fireman, Al Holland and Dan Queensberry. Baboon, Jack Lorco, Urbano Lugo, Elise Valentine. Oh, I felt like, what's that mean? Offense. Devon, what? Oh yeah, getting advice on how to get level 40 faster in Go. Does Mike's Scott and Joe Necro. Alright, you want me to set those aside as well? Or Mike Scott and Joe Necro. Mike Scott, Joe Necro. Mike Scott and Joe Necro. Oh, Necro. Sorry. Mike Scott and Joe Necro. Nope. Advice on how to get to level 40 faster. Always do gifts. Especially right now, there's a chance you'll be lucky friends. Whatever that means. I do not want to go to straight path. Yes, please. Alright. There you go. Those three are set to the side. But advice for getting faster at level 40. I'm probably not the best person to ask since I myself am not at level 40 yet. But... oh, I set that over there. Alright. But, use like those eggs and stars, trade with your do things with your friends, maybe not trading, but like gifts and all that. I know that can give XP. I think there was this guy who during some kind of day, Devin White, Rob Piccolo, he got like 7 million XP in one day because he was doing presents with friends because they changed the limit for an event or something. Rob Piccolo, Brian Downing, Steve Renko, Geoff Zahn, Rob Wilfong, Bruce Kilson, Luis Sanchez, Doug Decianes, Dick Schofield. Please, Amazon. What about Amazon? Necro is the Necro pronunciation. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry. I'm not great with names sometimes. Louis Tyant, Bruce Kinson, Jim Slatton, Stu Clyburn, Frank Lacorte, Rob Wilfong, Kirk McCaskill. This is Rod Carew and Geoff Zahn, I think. Ed Ott, Doug DeClinces. This is Brooke Jacoby. Pat Corrales. Tom Brennan, Dan Spillner. And the last few cards are Bobby Bonilla, Floyd Humans, and Bob James. Alright, let me get those piles to the side because we have a lot more cards to go through. That's a big box. It fit barely on my mat. Yeah. So, I'm gonna take a break for a second, check everything. If I wish I could change, but yeah, I'm still here. Hi, how do you do? Anyways, while I'm getting this ready, I just wanted to mention what we're going to be doing soon, because if you've seen the little thingamajigger right there, the subscribe goal, we're trying to get to 100 by the end of next week, which is exactly pretty much a week from now, because then I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. What is your favorite plant from Plants vs. Zombies? Pull our eBay. Okay, I know. Wait, hold on. Bobby Vanilla. Did I have a few of those? Or hold on. I'm headed out at 11:50. All right. Well, let me just say this real quickly. I'm trying to hit 100 by next week because of Louis Change. Let me find that. But we had a few different Lewis tanked. Got it. Alright. But trying to hit 100 by the end of next week, and when we do, I'm gonna have a big stream, you know, celebrating. I'm gonna try and give away a few different things, and all that. You know, be Pokemon, might be some vintage baseball stuff. Excuse me. Might be some just normal baseball stuff, but it might be packs, might be individual cards, I don't know. I'm gonna try and hire someone, go on like Fiverr or whatever, and get a new logo made, or maybe I can hit up some other PokeTubers who are good artists and see if they can make me a logo. And then I want to try and get a new mat, because this one's supposed to light up, and even if I plugged it in, it would give someone a seizure because the lights are dying on it, and it just flashes instead of staying a solid color. So I want to get a new one when I get my new logo, and I've seen some people in mind, so yeah, let's get me to 100 so I can do all that, and we'll have another big live stream, I guess. So Thomas, before you go, we'll do one more, and then I guess I'll save the rest for you on a different stream. I'll try and do it a little bit earlier. It's just I knew 9 o'clock would work, and I wouldn't run into any issues. So, let's go back to the Streamlabs camera. We have Mikey Hatcher, Enrique Romo, Dan Gladden.
There's what everyone sees on Instagram.
Friday movie night.
This is
And what your close friends
Ivan
I
the
still have my
Jesus.
nachos.
Ivan the Jesus.
keep your friends close and your close
This
friends
has
closer.
Tug
On Instagram.
McGraw, Bruce Sutter, and Gene Garber. John Felske, Larry Anderson, Gary Matthews, as Cubs written on it, so that's probably not worth anything at all. Darren Dalton,
We've all got unfinished home projects.
Upside
but there's
down.
An easier way. Thumbtack is the app that
Pat
makes it
Tabler.
easier to care for your home. Pull out your phone and in
Mike
just a few
Hangrove.
taps, search, chat, and book highly rated
Dave
pros
Henderson.
right in your phone. Download Thumbtack and start caring for your home the easier
No,
way.
you can't slow us down. I'm trying to hurry up. Rick Monday, Randy Kutcher, Frank Pastor, Louis de Leon, Juan Samuel, and Rod Scurry. Alright, let me see if I can check back real quick on something. I am going to move the camera real quick, so give me a second while I do that. Only be a second, guys. Only be a second. If anything, it'll be 5 days, but hopefully not that long. Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna go to the YouTube stuff real quick. We're not ending the stream just yet, so don't leave just yet. I have one more thing to do. I'm just trying to reorganize this so I can sit down and I can get this last thing done real quick. So Thomas, next time, I mean the stream's going on long enough. I need to get some sleep. Everyone probably needs to get some sleep because you all are an hour ahead of me. Use fish emoji. Don't know what that means. Mr. Goldman. Oh. Someone. Why would we use the fish emoji? Alright, hold on. Alright, tripod goes back away. Thomas, hopefully you are still here because we got one last thing that is going to happen before the end of the night. Because I am a kind man. Or not even a man. I like to be kind to other people. Before you head out, let me just be able to pull my chair there. We have all of these cards. I don't even know who all's still here. Let us switch back to Facecam only recording. That is probably not entirely right. There we go. Back up. Everything's good. But I just wanted to say to everybody, thank you for watching, and hopefully you can all join back next time. We're gonna do some more of this or something different. If you want to, the Discord link's in the description, and my eBay selling is on there as well. I think everyone's subscribed to the channel, but if you aren't, do so now before the stream ends. It makes a nice funny little thing pop up in the corner there, I think. I put these up here, and I subbed on my other accounts. Well, thanks as well. But we have one more thing before everyone goes. I think I know you said you leave at 11:50, and technically it's already 11:50 your time, but I am going to hopefully go to this real quick. I just need to pull something up before you leave, Mr. Tomas. And just give me a second. Let me see if I can pull this up. I want to raid somebody while we have the most people we can here, and I think there might be somebody still live if I look at my stuff, if it would load in a second. That is a thin line between you and YouTube. I don't know what TOS stands for, but can you explain that to me, Miss Lily? And what do you mean TOS? What does that mean? Alright. Looks like that is okay. We got 5 concurrent viewers. Alright, everyone, here, hopefully I can do this real quick. I am going to hopefully be able to click something in here. That's not gonna work, but I want to see terms of service. Oh, are you talking to Thomas? You're talking to Thomas. Oh, sorry. Anyways, alright. I'm going to leave a, I'm gonna share this, PokeTuber with you. They're currently live right now. They got a bit of a smaller audience as well, so I'm gonna put this in the chat, and for everybody, just go over there once you're done, and once I send it, and just say a TCG-Verse raid. Try and show them some love, subscribe, whatever. Try and help everybody out. And for Thomas results, yep. So yeah, we'll just pop out the link. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you all next time. So let's go and support this other PokeTuber. You don't have to stay long, but just say TCG-Verse raid when you get there. Alright? Alright. I shall see you all next time on the flip side, whenever, because I'm gonna watch this stream, and then I'm gonna go clean up this mess. Alright. Bye. Have a good night, everyone.